everyone, welcome back to Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're making a green bean casserole. Now I make a couple of different versions of it, and this is just one of the versions I'm going to be showing, and then in the next upcoming months I'll be doing a couple more versions, so then you can decide which one you want to make. This one I got inspired from my recipe that I make, the vegetable medley, and that one everybody loves it when I make it, so I kind of used that recipe and integrated some other things with it, and I'm gonna go with that. So with that, I'm gonna be using 2 pounds of extra fine green beans. Now there's a reason why I'm not using the fresh ones, and the reason is because these are the really thin ones, and I absolutely love the really thin ones in my casserole. You know, it's just nicer. And turns out really, really nice. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to chop them up in, about an inch and a half pieces. Here I've got about a third of a cup of green jalapenos that come in the jar. And I love that because the juice is so tasty. We're going to be using that too. I'm going to be using a can of cream of mushroom soup. I'm going to be using, and that's a 10 and 3/4 ounces, 8 ounces of sour cream. I've got some Parmesan cheese, salt to taste. I've got some lemon pepper that we're gonna be putting in there, and then I also have 2 types of cheese. I have the 4 cheese Mexican blend, and I also have the mozzarella, and we're gonna be doing both of those. And then last, we're gonna use the French fried onions, and I love these. I just absolutely love these. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to grab a big bowl like this, and you want to put in everything, starting with your cream of mushroom soup. Now you can change it up to add cream of celery, cream of potato, whatever you like, but I really like the cream of mushroom soup. I like the taste of it, and this is the condensed soup. And I know that I have made the recipe for the vegetable medley, and I had a couple comments where people used the soup. So no, don't use the soup, use the condensed soup. So it's not like, it's just really, really thick. Then to that, we're gonna go ahead and add our sour cream. And you can go and you can get the fat-free or fat-free version of the sour cream if you like. I was just doing holiday shopping, and it was so busy out there, I just grabbed whatever I could find. So you can use the light or the fat-free, whatever you like. Okay, to this I'm gonna go ahead and add my jalapenos. Give that a nice stir. Okay, I'll go ahead and add, I'm going to open this one. I'm going to go ahead and add my, if I can get it open. Gonna go ahead and throw in some Parmesan cheese. Now again, you can use the fresh kind, and I love using the fresh one. I couldn't find any, they were all sold out, and I really didn't want to go to a different store. Throw in some lemon pepper, a little bit of salt to taste, not too much. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the 4 Mexican blend cheese in here, and then we're going to leave the mozzarella for the topping. And then I'm also going to go ahead and add about a half a cup of the French's fried onions in here. Now, if you wanted, you can even add some red pepper flakes in here if you wanted. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is put that on the side. I'm gonna go and just put my beans on here just like that. I'm gonna give it a rough chop. You know, just so that they're not too big when you're eating them. They don't have to be like, you know, 1.5 inch. So just rough chop at that. Just so much fun to make all these home cooked meals. They're just absolutely amazing because you can actually customize it to how you like it by your taste. I'm gonna put in that 1 pound and see in case if I want to add more in there, but let's go ahead and give it a mix. And you know, it doesn't take so long. You know, if you have all the stuff at home, it really doesn't take so long to mix this up and even prepare it a day ahead of time and then put it in the oven when you're ready, because that's what I'm doing. I'm getting all this stuff ready in the morning and then bake it just before, you know, the guests start arriving. So, okay, that's absolutely perfect. I'm not going to add any more in there. So now, get my 9x13 pan. Go ahead, add the casserole right into my pan. And the 9x13 works really, really well because you can make it and it's just fancy enough to just put on the table too. So. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to add my mozzarella on top of this. And you want to use as much as you like. I think I'm going to do, this is about 1/2 cup, and I'm going to add another 1/2 cup too. And I'm just eyeballing. I should be fine with just eyeballing. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my French's fried onions and I'm just going to add it to the top just like that. Now I'm gonna go put this in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna be eating this at my mom's, so I'm gonna be doing my taste test over at my mom's house. So I'm gonna I'm gonna cover it up, leave it alone. When I go to my mom's house, probably go there an hour early, stick it in the oven and serve it just before we eat. So I'm gonna see you over there. So we're here at my mom's house, and I finally got the casserole done. And Sumaya is just going crazy because she loves the casserole. And this here is my nephew, and I wanted to introduce you. His name is Ali Zain. He's just about 1 year old. And I'm with my family. Just wanted to introduce you to this little one here. Is just love him. Love coming here to see him. So I'm going to show you the casserole which is done here. It smells amazing. The onions have crisped up so well. And as I take it out, you can tell that the cheese is just pulling away. It's exactly how I love it. Now it is very, very hot and I am doing just the one hand thing. So here goes. Let's give this a try. Okay. Oh yeah. The great thing about using the frozen green beans was it's got that crisp in it. And then, oh, Mom, he wants some, but he's allergic to so much. I don't even know if he can have any. Your mom's gonna kill me. You approve? You approve? He approves. Okay, so the onions have crisped up so well, and I'm absolutely in love. I will be showing you a couple other ways to make the green bean casserole. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my nephew here. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope I can join you here hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then, and he wants the casserole.